Hello friends. Today our topic of discussion is make your home energy efficient before you install solar panel system. Using a solar energy solar panel power plant system to provide electricity and reduce your electrical bill up to 90% generally is a sound and long-term investment depending on the kind of technology. You possibly can anticipate a full return on your funding within 3 to 4 years. With monetary or tax rebates out of your utility DISCOM company or state solar subsidy given nationwide by government authorities, the payback interval in your funding will be reduced almost to half. Solar energy solar panel power plant system. However, the very first step to contemplating any solar energy system has to be how you can make your house or enterprise extra energy environment friendly. Generally, the fundamental rule is that for each rupee you spend on making your location extra energy environment friendly, you save 3 to 5 rupees per watt on the price of the solar panel. Let's go over some primary methods you can also make your house extra energy environment friendly. Making your home energy efficient. One of the simplest issues that you are able to do to lower your electrical consumption is change your common incandescent light bulbs to compact fluorescent lamps. CFLs and LED bulbs use 65 to 75% much less energy than a standard light bulb that produces the identical quantity of light. By changing a standard 100-watt incandescent light bulb with a 32-watt CFL, you'll save 400 to 500 rupees in electricity prices over the lifetime of that bulb. 10,000 hours. Now think about how a lot you'd save in the event you modified out all your light bulbs to CFLs or LED. The technology for these bulbs is shortly developed and improved in the previous couple of years, whereas the price has come down dramatically. You'll discover that there are CFLs, LED that may now match most light fixtures and lighting needs. There are even dimmable CFLs. LED. You have lot of variant and options for installation of a proper solar energy solar panel power plant system like grid-connected rooftop solar power plant, hybrid rooftop solar power plant or a standalone off-grid rooftop solar power plant at your premises. Choose one wisely. Be knowledgeable about energy information and Energy Stars. One of the largest consumer of electricity in most households is the fridge. In every house, refrigeration is the primary electricity consuming device after any electricity-based heating or cooling appliances. If your fridge is over 10 years old model, chances are high it is electrically very inefficient. Consider changing your present fridge with one which has more Energy Star score. Remember that simply because a fridge could have earned the Energy Star label does not imply it is essentially the most environment-friendly appliance available. It solely signifies that its effectivity exceeds by 15%. Know about the various ghost loads, unknown, at your premise, also referred to as phantom loads. Ghost loads are the sneaky gadgets that consistently devour small quantities of electricity 24 hours a day even once they're not really doing something helpful or required at all. 2 or 3 60-watt incandescent light bulbs if left on all day and all night time. Over the course of a single year this provides as much as over 1 megawatt-hour. In other phrases, sufficient electricity to power a whole energy-efficient house for 2 to 3 months. A special note for people who are planning to live off-grid. If you are planning to make use of an off-grid solar panel electrical system and plan to have a 12 or 24-volt battery, you'll usually have the ability to discover gadgets and home equipment that work immediately with these DC voltages. The profit to utilizing the gadgets is that they won't want an AC power adapter which needlessly consumes electricity whether or not the machine in use. Energy efficiency and household appliances. Many other home equipment all through your household could have more modern and considerably extra energy environment friendly model available. Here is a brief checklist of other home equipment you need to think about changing with larger effectivity variations: water heating tanks, air conditioners, dehumidifiers, dishwashers, telephones, VCRs and DVDs, ceiling fans, fax machines, computer systems and copiers. Energy efficiency, your first step towards clean energy and energy independence. The first step earlier than buying a solar panel power plant system to satisfy your electricity need is to intelligently reduce your load. Most properties can inexpensively reduce their electricity bills by 20 to 30% without ever having to make any changes within the life of the occupants. We have provided you with many energy saving suggestions on this article, reminiscent of replacing incandescent light bulbs with compact fluorescent ones, upgrading your older home equipment with more Energy Star ones which have a really low annual energy consumption score, minimize the various hidden phantom, ghost, loads in your house, insulate your house nicely for colder seasons to avoid excess use of heating elements. Creatively use solar panel power plant system to maintain your house cool in the summertime. Use solar heating applied sciences, to not be confused with solar electrical applied sciences. There are actually a whole lot of other little tips and good tweaks you can also make to your house that may additionally reduce your electrical bills. Consider selecting and approaching thoroughly professional and skilled team of DayRise Solar Energy Private Limited for assessing and analyzing your electrical load for installation of solar panel power plant system at your home, office, mall, school or industry. Contact DayRise Solar Group every time you need to know the way to get good offers while you contemplate to install solar panel power plant system or buy solar panels in Sonipat. Also to get help and full procedure to avail solar subsidy in India for grid connected rooftop solar power plant. It's possible you like to contact extremely skilled and expert group of DayRise Solar by way of its website's contact page at dayrisesolar.com or by email alternately for any question associated to solar energy, solar subsidy, solar power, solar products, design, installation and commissioning of on-grid, off-grid rooftop, ground-mounted solar power plants throughout Haryana and Delhi NCR. Qualified skilled team of DayRise Solar might help you in processing of subsidy utility, bidirectional meter utility and uploading of all related documents. Thank you very much for watching this video from DayRise Solar channel. Please do like, share and subscribe this channel for upcoming videos related to solar energy. Thank you. Bye bye.